Welcome back to the show. There's a rumor that the Ripple case may be over. I don't know if it is, but we're going to take a look at that and so much more. Somebody roll that beautiful intro.
Digital Perspectives with Brad Kimes. Come on in.
Welcome back to the show. You can follow us on X, YouTube, and digperspectives.com for exclusive content. Breaking right now, we are pleased to announce new speakers for XRP Las Vegas 2025. Take a look at it. It is, in fact, Cody Carbone, the president of the Digital Chamber, the Honorable Christian Carlo, the Digital Dollar Project, Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, Simon McLaughlin, the CEO of Uphold, the CEO of iTrust Capital, Kevin Maloney, and so much more. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Brummer from Blueprint. Yes, that's right. Dr. Brummer, the head of DC FinTech Week and Blueprint. Wait till you find out what he's doing. I'm telling you, this conference is going to be so unique. You're not going to want to miss it. Make sure you get your ticket to XRPLasVegas.com. Click the link and get your ticket today. Let's get started. Right now, $3.67 trillion market cap for crypto. The market's up 0.2. We see that Bitcoin is 102,000 plus, 3,100 plus for Ethereum. XRP number 3 spot, 317. We're up 7.2 on the 24 and up 2.4 on the 7-day, while the rest of the market is off a touch. We see we're ranging between 287 and 321. We'll keep an eye on it. Let's get started. Lots to go over. Microsoft in talks to acquire TikTok. We'll keep an eye on that, as we know that there's all kinds of problems with the terms of service inside TikTok China control. And obviously the breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, if you did not get your ticket to XRP Las Vegas, don't miss the opportunity to see everyone from CEO Brad Garlinghouse from Ripple on stage to Cody Carbone from the Digital Chamber, or the Honorable Christian Carlo in a fireside chat with myself, and many, many others. I'm telling you, there are so many other announcements to bring to light. You won't believe it. Please get your ticket before they're gone. All right. Arizona lawmakers have advanced a Bitcoin strategic reserve bill, which seeks to deploy the world's first cryptocurrency as a savings technology for the state. Now, Arizona is joining, I think, 5 other states, so we might be up to 6 or so around that. But this is encouraging to me because I have always believed that we should have lots of different digital assets in the reserve, Bitcoin being one of them. I know Bitcoiners are not happy about sharing this seat turning into a pew, but I can tell you, look, I mean, this is the way the world's going, and I hope that Bitcoin gets a hold of this sooner, maxis get a hold of this sooner rather than later, but I'm happy for them, and I want to see them succeed. There's no question about it. Here we see Blackrock buys another $1 billion worth of Bitcoin in a week to control 2.7% of the Bitcoin supply. Now, you have to understand, I have said this, that, Bitcoin is supposed to be this libertarian movement, but yet it is being hijacked right before our eyes by Wall Street. And should it end up in a Bitcoin reserve, then it's going to be hijacked by countries and governments. And it will no longer be a money for the people outside of the government as it was originally intended. Just saying. Now, this is David Schwartz. Now, you need to know David has confirmed that was a deep fake video. I'm about to play it for you, so this is not real. He's having fun. Let's not get any alarms going off here. But I thought this was so well done. Apparently, his wife or him, somebody made this deep fake video of Gary Gendler saying he regretted doing what he did against Ripple. But no, just listen.
What, you want the TV on? What's this? What's it?
I want to start by saying I'm sorry for the lawsuit, the back and forth, and everything that's come with it, especially with XRP. I thought long and hard, and I realized I may have overcomplicated things. I could have listened more, taken a step back to understand.
Hey, I was watching that.
Okay, now obviously David's having fun here, but what the fun is for me is, first of all, I mean, whether it was him or his wife put this deep fake together of Gendler saying these things that he didn't say. It was brilliantly done. And the blanket or towel, throwing in the towel is kind of what it looks like, I think, to most of us that see that. It has gotten quite the talk going on. Now, we don't know if that's legitimate or not, and I know David's having some fun there, and congratulations to him for the humor. But it has caused people to start looking at the Securities Exchange Commission, the rules enforcement and compliance and litigation release. And what's interesting here is when Chad Steingraber typed in Ripple, nothing is coming up. What's interesting here is that other people, Kenny's also done the same thing and not found any results. So we should. I typed in Coinbase. I get Coinbase's case to come up. Now, in real time. We got no matches. So does that mean that the case is over and they just haven't publicly said it yet? I don't know. Maybe it's an error on the website. What I do know is that Coinbase came up, but Ripple doesn't. Stay tuned. We'll try to see if we can debunk this. Rumor or trumer, as Mr. I says. Shout out to him. And Crypto Insight UK, we covered this in the first video this morning. Ripple plus Blackrock, plus Ondo Finance, plus Real USD, plus Tokenized US Treasuries, ladies and gentlemen. This might be what the Bitcoin maxis don't like about us.
XRP holder, we've got some breaking news. This comes from Ondo Finance on Twitter. I know it's cut out there a little bit at the top, but listen up. We're bridging OUSG to the XRP ledger with Ripple. OUSG is an international grade product backed by Tokenized US Treasuries, and Blackrock's Biddle Fund represents a natural fit for a blockchain purpose-built for institutional adoption. And then it goes through to say how they're powering the institutional grade finance. That's Ondo and Ripple. And Ondo literally tweeted yesterday saying that US Treasuries with a new foundation of tokenized money because they offer yield as well. I think this is huge. I think it tells us a little bit about the future for Ripple and potentially their stablecoin and other options of people being able to access tokenized treasuries online, and the future of DeFi and institutional DeFi.
Now, see, and again, he's tied in, he connected to it too. You had Larry Fink just at Davos just pleading and making a call to action for the SEC to approve the tokenization of all stocks and bonds. And now this? Oh, okay. I like where this is going. And then this from Eleanor Terradis, she's highlighting the relationship between Ondo, Ripple, and the tokenized treasuries with the Biddle Blackrock Fund, right? And she says this: the tokenization market feels like the next thing to watch here in the U.S. as regulations surrounding blockchain technology and digital assets get ironed out over the next year. Says she spoke to NextBridge SV founder and yesterday, who's tokenizing U.S. treasuries in El Salvador, where regulatory restrictions are de minimis. He told me he hopes friendlier regulations surrounding tokenization in the U.S. will lead to expanded DeFi adoption. Meanwhile, BlackRock's Larry Fink said at Davos last week he wants SEC to rapidly approve tokenized bonds and stocks. So it's not just us in the XRP community. Eleanor is seeing this connection quite clearly as well. She goes on to say that Michelle told Fox Business this week it would lead to democratization of all financial assets. So, or it was Larry Fink for BlackRock rather. So there you have it. I'm so excited because I know that this is what I've been waiting for in this market. I have been waiting to see the tokenization of the traditional markets, and that is the larger part of where we're going. Crypto is a very small part that has shown the world what is possible, and what is possible is to tokenize the rest of the financial world and things of value, and that's the moment we're moving into now. And this is a reminder for anybody who doesn't remember.
XRP specifically, I think many people forget because they might be new to crypto. It wasn't that long ago that XRP was the second most valuable digital asset.
That's exactly right. And I think it's not that long before we are again. And add this into the tokenization equation. This is Zonix right here. Shout out to Zonix. Real estate tokenization, the next big shift is closer than you think. Now, this is a conversation going on heavily right now in the DPMG, along many others like automated market makers, exit strategies, and more. But I can tell you they're excited. Global Tokenization Leaderboard, USA 34.8% of global real-world asset tokenization efforts. Germany 11.4%, Switzerland 9%, Singapore 8.5%. $867 trillion market potential, according to the World Economic Forum. Real estate is at the heart of this shift. You know, it's very easy to tokenize real estate when you think of it, because you're really just taking the title and deed, and there it is. It's on a blockchain. Larry Fink, Blackrock CEO, headed towards tokenization, as we just covered. 4 pillars of success for real estate tokenization. Market makers. Institutional liquidity is key for seamless property trading. Standardized infrastructure, universal APIs, interoperability would drive adoption. Legal frameworks, global alignment on digital property rights, secondary markets, digital land registries, the game changer that will enable instant global property transactions. The future, just like SWIFT revolutionized banking, real estate needs its own global standard for digital ownership and trading. I love that statement. Countries like Switzerland, UAE, Georgia, and are already paving the way. The $360 trillion real estate market is about to experience a seismic shift. And those ahead of the curve will lead the financial revolution. Boy, do I love Zonix when they're posting. And this is a reminder to add to the long list of ETFs. Tuttle Capital is now on that list if they submitted a flurry here. This is XRP being one of them, Solana, Trump, Litecoin, Melania, Bonk, BNP, Cardano, Chainlink, Polkadot, just to name some of those there. And then we see the confirmation of the first pro Bitcoin and crypto US Treasurer, Scott Bessent. Congratulations to you. The next 4 years is going to be wild. And we know that Commissioner Caroline Pham has been appointed as the interim head at the CFTC at the moment. And Paul Atkins is still waiting to be confirmed as the SEC chair. And that is going to be an incredible combo. Dream team is what I like to call it. And a congratulations from Brad Garlinghouse from Ripple, as he says, congrats to the newly confirmed Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent. He'll be an incredible leader for Americans. I'm confident he'll enact common sense economic policies working with the administration and Congress to grow U.S. tech and crypto innovation. How great does it feel to finally see it coming to play? This is, it's beautiful watching this happen. And we're not even in a place where we have legislation yet, but you know we're getting it. Dark Defender says here, hi there, XRP almost finalized the ABC correction. I love how he's got the rocket ship with the graph on top of it there. Very, very creative. He says the ABC corrective wave pattern in the daily time frame, it will be confirmed if XRP breaks 311. I expect XRP to break here within 24 hours. The road to Fibonacci orbit levels at $5.85 first, and then $18.22 after. I like that. I like it for all of us. I also like the idea of seeing every stock and bond being tokenized and having legislative clarity, and then being able to see what the price of XRP is then. And then how about that $360 trillion real estate market that Zonix is talking about worldwide? What's the price of XRP at that point? I don't know, but I'm here to find out. Not financial advice from me or anyone else. This is getting very fun. After 4 years of hell, let's enjoy ourselves. I'll catch all of you on the next one.